with people, I think you could rebuild this as many times as you wanted without a problem. But like, it's stuck with me, you know? Like, I'm still like, ooh, I don't want to like unplug the ribbon cables too much. Probably better than scuffing the leaves though. So we'll take this out. Alex kind of looks like the guy who smokes and then drinks kale smoothies. What the fuck? I kind of see it. I kind of see it. But dude, this isn't like, God, what are you guys saying about me and other streamers' chats? Why are you flaming my friends, man? I don't like that it uses ribbon cable instead of JST, to be honest. I get it though. I feel like this has less likelihood of breaking versus JST, to be honest. Like, genuinely. A lot of people mess up the connectors on JST cables by either trying to plug it in upside down or by pulling it by like the connection. And since the connectors on those cause a little bit of a weak spot, that can be an issue. So like, I get it. It's not bad. I think it's just like, I have like PTSD from getting yelled at by like a 70-year-old retired electrical engineering PhD about unplugging the ribbon cables to the fucking equipment too much. On JST, you can just bend the pins and put it upside down. Fucking cursed. Dude, what? Don't do that. I mean, like, you can, technically, sure, but you can also, like, run a fucking jumper cable from it to the pad as well, and that'll work just fine, too. Don't do that. God damn. Why would you do that? You should have locked eye contact with him and ripped it out by the cable. He was kind of the worst. He was super sexist. He, like, sat me down. Okay, sorry. We're gonna, like, traumatic reasons why Marcia left her college early, besides just money, part 1. This is a 500 part series, but he sat me down. I was the only woman in my major in my year. He sat me down to have a talk about when I was going to quit so I could have babies. So he was kind of the worst. I should have, honestly. I should have. It would have been a power move. I was just like this, like, tiny, meek little 19-year-old at the time. What the fuck? Yeah, shit still happens. Yeah, what an ass. Yeah, I should have honestly just like unplugged every ribbon cable. Not actually done any harm, but just been super passive aggressive. Rip me. Meek, I can't see it. I've grown out of it a little bit. I'm still kind of a pushover though. Don't worry, there's like 5 girls in my chorus. I know we've talked about this. I'm so jealous though. Was that in front of anyone? No, he pulled me aside for it, thank God. But good Lord. People like that are the reason there's such a gender gap in STEM. I mean, yeah, yeah. It'll happen a lot. I think anyone who was in like a similar situation to me at a pretty conservative college in a pretty conservative state could probably tell you similar things. That's not saying it's okay, to be clear. Shit is totally fucked and something needs to be changed. But I am not the only person. Is that the cake Hibi Hibiki? It is. The Kate. You should have bought him some adult diapers. That would have been a hell of a power move. Why am I not that smart? Feels bad. Okay, let's get this baby in. We're Newman, guys. I want to get this palm plate built. I want to see if I like it more than the Alu. We'll see. There's definitely not a lot of resonance going on with this board, so I feel like Alu's the play, but I've thrown before. Me, a male in STEM Monka S. I mean, what's wrong with being a dude? Just, you know, if you see fucked up shit, call it out and don't do any fucked up shit. It's pretty simple. That's all you gotta do. and then you're totally fine. Do 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 do. Oh my god, almost there. I do kind of wonder how this sounds without PE foam. It's too bad we don't have time to do a non-PE build. I think, was it Alex who did a non-PE build? Someone already did. All you have to do is don't be sexist. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty easy, to be honest. Just don't treat girls any different than you treat guys. I don't know why some people have such a problem with it. All right. Annie and Alex both did non-foam builds, and Cyrus like cut that shit out. Yeah, Cyrus specifically requested, he was like, can you please do foam? I was like, okay. Alex did Palm and FR4. Okay, dope. So we can give you like the full spectrum between the two of us. Love that. Well, if you don't like abuse, don't study engineering. That sounds like an L take. Not to be harsh, but it should be hard studying, not like hard to exist in the room. I'm gonna try and not be too aggressive about that. My little sister who's currently staying with me is also working on her electrical engineering degree. So if I get a little bit sassy about this subject, please understand that's where I'm coming from. Words, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome. I'm off to bed. Good night, Nine. It's so good to see your face again. I did 2.5 of mechanical and I had to get out of school because too much money. Lol, I'm trying to go back. Yeah, I had to quit too for the same reason. School's spendy. LMAO, why the fuck would you need to get abused to get into a field? That's just dumb. I assume it was a joke with context